Definitely let everybody know. This has been one of the biggest shockwaves we've ever seen.
It is the biggest Shockwave.
The
At
biggest?
108 people.
Okay.
And it
I
all
was
comes down to the
rivaling some of
final
those summer
two.
numbers.
Yeah. No, crazy. I think it's the biggest weekly we've ever had at FX, but it's all down to these two players. CosmicCosmos on the winner's side versus Evo G AeroLink. Apparently it's a record by one participant.
Nice.
Still counts!
Yeah.
Whoa, and we're not seeing the Pikachu just yet.
So it
Instead,
looks like he's going to use this.
the Peach. The Peach is the Peach had the BM that went horribly wrong earlier in this tournament. You gotta watch CosmicCosmos versus Consonants, but this is not that early into the bracket. This is grand finals. He's got the 4 geotag on. He knows exactly what's on the line.
And it looks like, Cosmic has been telling me he's been working on this Peach, and I've seen him play for a little bit. He has some pretty cool conversions.
Peach is one of those characters who I think kind of struggles at getting in, but when she's able to really get in, oh man, she is a monster. So much knockback, especially on that fair. It's going to be really, really scary for AeroLink to deal with such a pressure-based character. The one thing that he does have, though, to counter some of those float options that CosmicCosmos will be using to get in, are those forward airs and back airs. They're such great tools kind of dealing with that. And also we saw right there, the Reflect is a pretty good option at dealing with the turnip as well. So AeroLink has everything.
That counter? I've never seen AeroLink bring that counter out before in my life.
Mix-ups? Yeah, we got those. It's grand finals. They're bringing it out everything.
Okay, AeroLink definitely not ready to take a 2-0. He wants to be on, same side of the bracket as Cosmic right now.
Oh, yeah.
If that means he has to drag him down with him, he will.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Nice
And
back
it looks
air.
like, all of Peach's combo starter moves, the down tilt, the down air, stuff like a grab, it's just really hard to get when AeroLink is spacing so well with these forward and back airs.
Oh, man, if he edge canceled that warp into a nair, I would have lost my marbles. Instead, the dash attack is going to be taking stock one, and AeroLink is looking poised in this first game.
It's really, really amazing to see because AeroLink usually just sits back until they're at a high percent, and then they don't expect him coming in with that dash attack.
It's so deceptive, isn't it? It's just so deceptive. Did he snuff out the Stitch? Was that a Stitch?
You know what, it could have been, but I didn't see.
I didn't catch it with it.
It was a turnip, I'll give you that.
It didn't look like the healthiest turnip, that's why. I will say that, man. Healthy, lacking that vitamin D.
But that's one thing that we actually haven't seen a lot of out of CosmicCosmos is the turnips, potentially because he's scared of that reflect.
Yeah.
Potentially because he feels like it's not going to give him too much. But, in a matchup where you can't get in to get those down airs and down tilts without getting through the wall of aerials, you might need a turnip to help you out.
I think the wall of aerials is just proving too much. Right there, you saw CosmicCosmos hopping up, and the feet of AeroLink on that forward air already waiting for him. He almost got the jab after CosmicCosmos with the dash attack, but he's able to roll away just in time. Still doesn't have stage control. He does get the dash attack. He's floating up, trying to exploit this lackluster ability to get back onto the stage, but AeroLink still able to make it back.
I mean, what we're noticing is AeroLink constantly doing the short hops forward and backward so they can get those forward and back airs. But we're not seeing CosmicCosmos capitalize on it. When AeroLink jumps into the air, he doesn't have a shield. So he can't shield turnips, can't shield dash attacks, can't shield all these moves that'll pop him up and get those combos going.
I mean, he might not have a shield, but he does still have a little bit of invulnerability on that. But AeroLink's got the chicken wings, and he's partying hard tonight.
He said, we're taking this beach to go.
Yeah, to go. With the atomic sauce.
The atomic sauce because he is fire right now.
Fire. AeroLink right now playing harder than my mixtape.
I mean,
I don't have a mixtape, but he's still playing pretty good.
I feel like that's 9 wins in a row right now, if we're counting every win throughout the losers bracket. Potentially even more.
Okay, are we Nairo now? Is this what
Without
that is?
dropping those glasses pushes?
Can he put on the Nairo tag? Because that would be great.
Oh, and we're seeing the Dr. Mario?
Yeah.
All right. So, going to Battlefield, going with Dr. Mario against this Palutena.
What's going through his mind right now?
I have no idea what's going through his mind right now. I've never seen this man play Dr. Mario before in his life.
I mean, one thing worth noting is that ESAM kind of got stifled by Nairo's Mario, right? Is Dr. Mario. And ESAM's Pikachu in particular is pretty airborne in general.
Yes.
And so maybe he wants to try to figure out ways around the fairs and the bears, right? He wants to figure out some nice anti-air options. And he also wants some decisive knockback. And that could be what's going through his mind when he's choosing Doc.
I mean, right now, his aerials meeting AeroLinks are doing a really good job of taking priority. And right now, he's doing a good job of, you know, playing the neutral game, spacing him out, and getting these simple hits the same way AeroLink is. Just meteor hits.
Little hits. But AeroLink is starting to find his footing again. But just as I say that, he gets scooped up by that grab. But it's a lot harder for Duck to really find those follow-ups than it is for Mario.
And all of these teleport cancels, like we were saying, AeroLink pretty consistent about it.
Yeah.
Using those movement options to try to bait something out.
Truth be told, I'm not sure if this was the best counter pick from a stage standpoint or from a character standpoint, because AeroLink is putting some work. And on this stage, she can use those warps so efficiently.
We do know that this stage actually does benefit Dr. Mario a good amount with those up air juggles.
Very true. Very true.
And with a character like Palutena who can have some trouble landing, if you can predict his warp, then you can cover that option and get a solid smash.
Well said, neighbor. And speaking of solid smashes, I think we're getting closer to that percent where CosmicCosmos is looking for those up smashes.
Definitely.
That little bit of vulnerability it has at the top, I think, is going to be really good to countering some of AeroLink's decisions. He's probably going to be looking for grabs. There it is, but goes for the back throw that time instead of that down throw.
Opting for the stage position because Dr. Mario doesn't have the best of recoveries, but Palutena not covering it that time.
Oh, nice. The back air countering AeroLink's back air. He tried to get it with the F smash, but AeroLink's able to sneak just underneath it. 119 on CosmicCosmos to AeroLink's 88. The back air is not doing him any favors, though.
Oh my gosh, and the edge canceled in there.
Still able to snap onto the ledge just in time. CosmicCosmos gets the grab, but lack of follow-ups.
Honestly,
Just so tough.
one misspaced aerial on Dr. Mario's shield could be the up B out of shield and take that stock, 'cause that's a strong hit.
It's true. That could also be it, too.
Ooh, the back air, or the back throw, excuse me, not nearly taking it right now, but close. And we're seeing, ooh, Palutena really doesn't want to commit to an option right now because AeroLink knows.
Oh, wow. That was
Ooh.
just enough. That was just enough.
But at 122, Palutena is not really in the best of spots. Any one straight hit could take this stock and even up this game.
And there's the straight hit that we were looking for, but it's not quite enough as AeroLink's still able to retain the stock. He tried to get the snapback with a down smash, but wasn't really going to be happening. The only thing I think that down smash would have punished is a non-sweet spot recovery. And as AeroLink has demonstrated time and time again, he's so proficient when it comes to really positioning that warp.
Oh yeah. And right now it looks like AeroLink opting for the stage control and edge guards because against Dr. Mario, you can, oh my god, and he went for the disrespect too.
You didn't even need to. AeroLink 2-0s. Yet another victim, but fortunately for CosmicCosmos, that was on the winner's side. We're about to start set 2 of Grand Finals, and CosmicCosmos is pondering his decisions right now. I'm predicting the Pikachu. This is when you bust out the big guns.
I feel like this is when you say, my main is going to be the one who's going to be able to win me this tournament.
And
I'm going to cover all your landing options because nobody else has been doing it like I can.
well, there goes the ESAM tag. That was
We're gonna
a frame perfect voice crack, by the way.
ESAM.
ESAM. Welcome to the castle of savings. Yo, Gravity Falls, man. That show's dope. Show's dope.
But I definitely want to see this Pikachu coming out because the option coverage on the landings, you know, been pretty solid tonight. So I want to see him cover those forward and back airs that AeroLink has been so privy to be throwing out.
Yeah, and what's also worth noting is the fact that CosmicCosmos now has a total of 2 games of knowledge on AeroLink's Palutena.
Right.
And AeroLink has basically no games of knowledge on CosmicCosmos Pikachu. So it helps out, I think, at the beginning. But if it goes to Game 3, then I could probably see it going in AeroLink's favor.
AeroLink definitely one of the players who can, you know, patient, wait it out, you know, study the opponent's play style. Game 1 is just data to him, but you know, when you take Game 1, Game 2 is the victory. So he's ready to snatch it.
Oh, and speaking of snatching it, he does get that grab on CosmicCosmos, but he's right back into the swing of things. Unlike his previous character choice, he has no troubles recovering.
And right now, he's got a solid % lead You know, 100% to his only 40-something. If he can cover one landing with an up smash, ooh, there he went for the covering the roll option. It could be a stock.
Could be a stock. But if AeroLink gets too many opportunities, it could be a stock in his favor instead.
That's true. Cosmic is going to have to close this out pretty soon. And we know, you know, the defensive options out of AeroLink are usually pretty solid.
Nice back air from AeroLink. Oh,
Keeping
man.
it up.
Yeah, that was close, too. I don't think Cosmic was ready for that one.
Ooh. AeroLink doing a really good job of just not getting caught with these up smashes. And is this going to be the up air?
Ooh, right yet. Frisbee's coming out. Oh, man. That could be really bad for CosmicCosmos. He doesn't have stage control yet, but he does get the up smash.
Catches the rollback with the up smash. Sitting at 99% right now, almost at 100.
Yeah, that was so smart, you know.
He's almost at the next level.
He picks up on the fact that AeroLink knows that he's in the danger zone anytime he commits to the aerial, so he was trying to figure out a defensive option, and CosmicCosmos did a beautiful job calling out that defensive option there.
We're seeing that Nair's doing a lot of work for Pikachu right now. It's pretty safe for him to just throw out, because if he does the full hop in air, he can throw out another area before he lands, or just empty land. Ooh, that was not the safest of his up Bs, though, but he's going to make it back anyway.
Just barely. He has 42% of extra credit. That's really big. Wow.
I'm amazed that that up smash didn't catch the extended hurt box of that quick attack.
Hey, man, you want to see an amazing quick attack? Also, let me show you 64 Pikachu, man.
That thing goes.
That thing crazy, man.
I mean,
The horror. But no, I agree, man. That beam of light and the audacity of CosmicCosmos to go through it the way that he did.
right now we're seeing almost lapping in percent. Cosmic with Palutena at some, oh my goodness, the kill throw.
Yeah, we got those.
But Palutena at 92%. That extra credit is nothing to scoff at right now. Pikachu connecting a grab. What can he get off of it?
This is the thing, though. Pikachu higher percents sometimes can struggle. And it's going to be on AeroLink to really exploit that as much as he can and trying to play as safe as he really can. There's the warp to get center stage. I love that play there. And he gets the grab as well. Maybe the start of a comeback here for AeroLink, actually. Is able to go ahead and put CosmicCosmos at 28.
I mean, if Cosmic can't find this kill soon, then the defensive play of AeroLink might just wear and tear Cosmic into the loss of this first game. But instead, he connected that down B, the Thunder. He brought the Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder's combo. Locked and loaded as CosmicCosmos is now one game away from taking Grand Finals. This is his first trip to Grand Finals.
Yeah, and it might be his first victory all the same. Now
The 2-for-1, man.
That definitely looked a lot different from his other games with the Peach and with the Dr. Mario.
Yeah, it's like he was playing his main or something.
Yeah, I mean, he understood what options he could use to cover AeroLink's landings.
Right.
He understood what options he could approach with, because with the other characters, he was approaching and running into that wall. With Pikachu, he's more comfortable knowing how to space around him. He's not running into nearly as many problems.
That's true. He did a good job of taking the knowledge that he gained from that first couple of games. But now it's AeroLink's turn. See if he can maybe make the adaptations that he needs to. Oh, wow. That back air was fantastic.
Just barely reaching. I mean, AeroLink's powering up with his music on his stage. It's worth noting that this is his favorite stage.
Oh, yeah. And the music is great, too.
He's already got 70% on CosmicCosmos, 80 to his 30. Let's see if he can take a stock before much longer.
Man, I mean, go for the Nair instead. I don't think he expected the up air to kill, primarily because both CosmicCosmos and AeroLink were at a relatively low percent.
But at this point, if an up air connects, it'll probably take that stock.
I'm comfortable in making that assumption. And CosmicCosmos probably knows this as well. He's going to be DIing in strange ways to go ahead and figure out ways where he can attack that. Oh, wow. That empty hop, though.
Into the dash attack kill?
Who does that?
Okay. So AeroLink may have taken that first set quick 2-0, lost the next game, but he says, you know what, I haven't shown you all of my cards. I've definitely got a full house back here ready to drop on you.
Oh, man.
I mean,
It's just intense.
yeah, his percent's rising.
His pockets run so deep. We've seen the mix-ups even in the first game. That unorthodox counter. Maybe one of the first times we've even seen the counter.
And we haven't seen it since.
Yeah, it's just basically AeroLink saying that you think you have the download on me,
But you don't. you have no idea what you're messing with.
You don't really know how deep this iceberg really goes.
I mean, it feels like you're watching season 1 of Game of Thrones. You think you know what you're dealing with, and then
You ain't ready. Episode 9.
And then you have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh man. Who are you? The proud lords. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna
Right.
see the reigns of Castamere.
Right now, though, it looks like Cosmic is making this comeback, actually. Percents are even. AeroLink didn't get too much extra credit on that next stock.
That's true. That's true. Really liking the adaptation that we're seeing. But it also deals with kind of how Pikachu functions at those lower percents, right? We've seen him at the low percents kind of automatically get to about 40% just because he's been finagling with his punish game and really refining it to that point.
Yeah. I mean, once you get a grab, you should be able to get around 40% off of a character like Palutena. And right now, getting a grab, getting some positioning. Can he get the landing? Keeping AeroLink in the air, getting the grab again. And AeroLink just can't touch the ground.
We're not seeing CosmicCosmos rushing off stage just yet. He wants to retain stage control for a little bit longer, but he might use it as a mix-up of his own.
Good warp to escape that situation, knowing that's his way to land. That's his ticket down.
AeroLink 107%. This is do or die mode for him. The up throw is not doing him any favors. He doesn't have any real defensive options left, but he still somehow makes it onto the stage. I was so surprised he made it onto the stage unscathed.
And now, you know, it looks like Cosmic is getting kind of flustered. He was having a tough time connecting that, but he was able to land that up smash, catching the roll yet again.
Yeah, he's caught so many rolls.
And
He had
that-
great callouts.
That was grand final.
That was Grand Finals. That was his first time at Grand Finals, and it was his first time winning Shockwave. Huge congrats to CosmicCosmos, but we got to give props to AeroLink as well. 2-0ing everyone in that loser's bracket before
Including CosmicCosmos until he got 2-0'd himself.
that Pikachu, man. It's pretty rough.